Convicted former Illinois Governor Rod Blagojevich went on Fox News in his first post-release interview and held very little back about Barack Obama's involvement in the scandal that put him in prison, while the first black president was never held accountable. Appearing on Waters' World with Jesse Waters, Blagojevich was quickly asked about the 2008 Senate seat for sale scandal, in which Blagojevich had negotiated appointing an Obama-approved candidate, in exchange for a cabinet position. Waters asked, "Did you ever talk to Barack Obama about this Senate seat? Did he have any knowledge about what was going on or not?" Then Blagojevich told him, "President Obama began the whole conversation because he sent someone to me as a middleman, a mediator, not unusual in politics, on the night he was elected president to say that he'd like to talk about his choice for the Senate and to see what I might be willing to ask for, political horse trading, not what those corrupt prosecutors said it was." Blagojevich explained that the liaison was Tom Balanoff, a big union leader. Waters' next question was, "So it was Barack Obama's understanding that his liaison was going to work with you to appoint the guy that was going to fill Barack Obama's Senate seat, and Barack Obama, incoming president, wanted to know what was going to be in exchange for the seat, is that what you're saying?" Blagojevich replied, "Yes, he was basically, asking whether, the emissary that represented President-elect Obama was interested in a candidate for the Senate, and he asked what would you be interested in, those kinds of things, and we began a discussion over the telephone on what we might or might not ask for as part of a horse deal. It was routine politics, not anything corrupt or illegal like they tried to say it was." The host then asked whether money was involved as part of the deal. Blagojevich explained saying, "I never said that there was money in exchange for the Senate seat. We talked about cabinet positions, we talked about, frankly, federal money for the state of Illinois to address some of the issues we had in our state, we talked about ambassadorships." Waters then asked if he was angry at Barack Obama. "I'm disappointed in Barack Obama, I'm not angry at him," and that's when Waters really went for the goods. "Do you know things about Barack Obama that you haven't spoken to anybody about?" His answer was, "Let me say this generally, I know a lot of things about a lot of different people who I knew in politics, that I haven't spoken about, and I would not exclude him from that list." Waters' followed-up question, "Are you planning about speaking about what you know about Barack Obama and how he came up in that Chicago system?" Blagojevich answered, "Well, I'm interested in telling the truth, and doing it without any spirit of meanness or malice, but to be truthful and talking about things that might be of interest and might serve the public good." Sounds like Blagojevich is looking for a book deal where he can potentially dish secrets about Barack Obama and other corrupt politicians who came out of Chicago.